We welcome you back to TC Live, and as Rafa gets set to play his first match against Jared Donaldson today, I would ask, where is he? Because remember, he shut down the season last year after the Open with the knee, makes the Australian Open final, but Djokovic beat him up, and then he lost early to Kyrgios in Acapulco. Yeah. Where's Rafa?
He would definitely like to have more matches than he's had. I mean, he got to the finals of the Australian Open having had no matches leading up to it for the last 4 months, and he likes more matches. But he still played well enough to get there. But then you think, okay, he's going to turn it up now, and he hasn't. I mean, that early loss against Kyrgios, he must wonder where he is. Hopefully, physically, he's okay.
Yeah, that's been the big question for Rafa. And now at this stage of his career, it's about working out his schedule so that physically he can be as close to 100% as possible. It's a challenge, especially on the hard courts. I mean, that's been, the big struggle for Rafa. So you hope going out in this first match that he is feeling good, that he is healthy, that he can stay healthy throughout the tournament. And this is what a big 3 weeks coming up for him, back to back on the hard courts.
I was talking to his camp the other day. First, they chided us. He's a 5-time champ here, they want us to know. Oh. He won the doubles twice.
Mark Lopez.
Yeah, very good. He only got 2 matches in Acapulco and came directly here, so a lot of time here in the desert. Physically, I'm told he's doing fine, but I think you said it, Martina. He wishes he'd had more matches here. Great Australian Open for 6 rounds, and then dispiriting final, didn't really build on that.
And let's shout out to his opponent, Jared Donaldson. Yeah. Great to see him back on court after a long layoff from injury.
Yeah, I mean, a young player who's so solid. He's, I think, for me, such a mature player, but he got stopped by injury. That's nothing that you really like as a player. But he's worked through it, I think, nicely, and he's certainly gaining a bit of confidence from that first round. He's going to need it going into this one against Rafa.
Yeah, Jared's win over Tatsuma Ito the other day was his first since last August. So good to have Jared, the pride of Rhode Island, back on